Alright, whenever you're ready.
Oh shit, they do have the sun.
Yeah! Oh, fuck! Make it big.
I don't know how.
You press the green thing. I pressed the
There you go.
Okay, there you go. Gotta do our introduction. Do our introduction.
No.
I will write down the moon.
You do the introduction.
No, I already dominated you.
What do I say?
Introduce. Hello, everybody. My name's Josh.
And I'm Erica.
And we are Jayers. Josh and Erica rate shit. Thank you for tuning in. Today we will be rating the solar system. We have pulled up a nice little chart. Okay, I don't like the order of this.
Where's the cat?
So here we go. First up, we have the sun, which is part of the solar system and is on our chart, so we can rate it. I think the sun is pretty important. I feel like a strong, warm connection to it. I'm gonna keep it in the middle, just because I think everything should start out in the middle. Let's get started. All right, first planet, Mercury. Gotta love it. It's hot.
It shares the name of an element on the periodic table.
That's true. Cool elements. Love the god. The Roman gods were all named after the planets. I forget who I think Mercury was the messenger god, or maybe that was Mars because Mars travels a lot.
Mercury is the god. That's not war, is it? What is war?
Mars was the god of war. Mars. So Mercury was the messenger god. I like that. I'm gonna make. Well, we probably should have done like a good bad here.
Here we are. Oh, I had to record this.
Is on this side.
GG.
I'm gonna put Mercury on the good side of the sun because I do like it. Venus next. I have some harsh
Goddess
thoughts.
of war, not war, love.
Love.
Harsh
Venus.
thoughts. What's wrong with Venus?
It's so poisonous. The clouds and everything, and it's green.
It kind of looks
What
like
color
the
is?
sun. No,
I
it's
don't.
red.
I feel like Mars and Venus accidentally got switched in this photo because I imagine Venus as green and Mars.
Honestly, I think you're right. Like that's.
Where's Mercury? Oh, Mercury's over here. I don't like this order.
Whoa.
Mercury looks like the moon. I don't like that.
Whoa.
Anyway, in my mind, Venus is a big gaseous. It has clouds covering it. We don't know what the surface of Venus looks like. It's poisonous. It's one place I would never want to be.
Oh no, Venus is hot.
It's hot, yeah, but so is Mercury.
But Mars is...
Venus is hotter than Mercury because of the clouds. Venus is what the Earth is going to transform into when there's too much carbon dioxide.
It's the greenhouse planet, right?
Yeah, because it's got clouds and shit. So, any further thoughts on Venus?
No, you talked enough shit.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Venus at all. It's on the bad side of the sun. Now we have our Earth.
Fuck Earth. TBH.
I like the Earth. I don't like it more than Mercury. But it's pretty. You gotta admit, the Earth is pretty.
There's so much wrong with Earth, though.
Yeah, but it's the people on it and not the planet itself. The planet's cool. So I'm gonna put Earth above the sun. Moon.
I love the moon.
Everybody freaking loves the moon. Who doesn't? You cannot not like the moon is like the penguin. Maybe Pluto. Pluto's not even a planet anymore. We should have looked at the door. The moon is going up front. It's not going to stay here for me, but it is.
It's got craters.
The moon is just so enriched with symbolism that you gotta like that. Mars. Bad, ugly picture of it. Mars is great. Think Mars and the moon, I feel like, are the two that are like super science fiction-y. Like these, the moon was the first step, and then we're going to Mars. Like we have stuff on the planet of Mars.
Yeah, we've occupied Mars and the moon.
I am going to put Mars below the moon. Oh, I really like Mars. I'm gonna put Mars above the moon. I really like Mars. Gotta love Mars. Jupiter. Jupiter. So we've crossed the asteroid belt.
Jupiter the biggest planet?
Yeah. Jupiter is the biggest planet, and it is gaseous. It is the first.
She's the one with the storm, right? She is the one with the storm.
I know you really like Jupiter. Tell us why you like Jupiter so much.
She's big, and I love the gas planets because they're all. Actually, Jupiter's not my favorite though.
But you like Jupiter.
I like Jupiter.
For me, Jupiter is going to go below the sun. Jupiter's cool, but it's got that big eye. It aesthetically, Jupiter is very pleasing, but besides that, I don't have strong attachments. But Saturn, you like Saturn.
It's got the ice rings.
Saturn does?
Yeah, she's just different, you know? I feel like
She's
people don't
different.
give her enough credit. Look how
She's big.
yeah.
She's a big
And
one.
it's the only one with visible rings.
That is true.
Actually, Uranus has visible rings.
I am going to put Saturn above the Sun, but not above Earth. I like Earth more than Saturn. Uranus. Everybody loves Uranus. Mainstay of jokes. When you think of the planets, you think of Uranus.
It rotates.
Horizontal. It's got a horizontal axis rather than any other vertical.
Yes.
And it also has rings.
Yeah. We like her. She's also different.
I like. So I'm gonna put it above the Uranus, above Saturn, but I can't put it above the Earth. But something I can put above the Earth is Neptune.
8 minutes already.
Neptune.
Neptune.
Thoughts on Neptune?
Neptune is the not the sea. Is it the sea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poseidon is Neptune. And it's, I mean, look, it's so beautiful. It is so blue. Neptune and Pluto are so similar to me, besides the fact that Pluto is not really a planet anymore, but we still wrote it. I still wrote it. Neptune is like Pluto's sexy older brother. Like, Pluto, as cool as it seems, Pluto is a child. Pluto is the little brother. But, like, Neptune's a hunk. Neptune is an absolute hunk with good style. I like Neptune. I am going to put Neptune... I'm going to put Neptune above Mercury. The little brother of the solar system doesn't really deserve to be a planet. It's a dwarf planet, so it's, like, not technically a planet.
I mean, like, it's part of our solar system. I love these things. I don't really are.
I'm gonna eat one too. So I'm not a huge fan of Pluto. I used to really like Pluto, but I feel like Pluto is the classic underdog story. It's like, that's Mickey's dog's name, is Pluto. That's why people like Pluto, is because it's an underdog. I think Pluto goes
Oh dang, she's
just
really
beneath
low.
the sun. I'm not a Pluto fan. So this is my ranking. Mars, Moon, Neptune, Mercury, Earth. And these two, looking back on this, Earth and Mercury they could be tied. Sometimes I feel Earth should be above, sometimes Mercury. Uranus, Saturn, Sun, Pluto, Jupiter, Venus. I feel confident with this. What are you thinking?
Love Saturn. I like the rings on Saturn. Put her at the top.
Straight to the top, wow. It's just yellow. You like the yellow?
Yeah, I like the rings. I like its physical.
But do you like the fact that it's yellow?
Like, I don't really care what color Saturn is. You know, it's like racism right there.
Is it racism? I don't think that's racism, because you don't care about the color. You may care about the boob side.
The sun is not a fucking planet.
Neither is Pluto. Pluto is not a planet, neither is the moon. So I don't think you can just put the sun at the bottom, because...
I wish we could restart.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Oh.
We're so bad.
Earth used to be really high on my list, but in the last couple centuries it's moved down. Like,
But,
even
like-
aside from the fact that humans made it not so great, like,
But
It
we're
was-
gonna occupy again.
Earth is the... What's it called? The uterus of the solar system.
The birthing place?
The uterus. Yeah.
What?
Earth is the uterus of the solar
Can
system.
you explain what that means?
Because that's where, like, human beings develop. Earth is where the sperm and the egg of evolution fertilized.
Anyway,
The sperm.
Uranus, that's on a different axis.
Yeah, it is.
We like her, she's different. I've always been fascinated with the moon. And
You're moving Mars so far down.
sorry.
It's okay. I'm just remarking.
And Jupiter's our biggest planet. I feel like she could crush Mars in an
Wow,
instant.
you really like those far ones.
Yeah. It's just gonna be the solar system, but opposite. I guess the sun is pretty cool. And yeah, it's going above Mars.
Oh, man. Mars, the red planet. Okay, Neptune has moved above Mars, too.
I like this ranking.
Like this.
I've got Saturn, Uranus, Moon, Jupiter, the Sun, Neptune, Mars, Mercury, Pluto, Venus, and Earth.
So Pluto, Mercury, Pluto, Venus. You haven't talked about those at all.
Venus is really hot, and I'm not a fan of hot places. Pluto's not really a planet anymore. She disappointed me. And
So you blame Pluto for that?
but I'd be really light on that planet. I'd be like 2 pounds.
And that's bad?
No, I'm just thinking. Mercury does nothing to me. I forget that Mercury's a planet. Like if someone were to ask me to list all the planets and I forgot one, it would probably be Mercury.
It's the first one though.
Yeah. I know, it's so problematic, right? Like, when I think of the big planets first. Maybe we study the bigger planets more, because
I don't think so. I have a very different view. You think of the bigger planets, I think of like Mercury, Venus, Neptune.
you like the ones closer to us, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Can we rank something else now?
Okay, everybody. This has been... What's it?
I don't know.
Jares.
It is.
Thank you for tuning in to Jares. Come back next week.
Oh, next week? Do we have to wait all the way
No,
till
we
next-
can do it now and film the video and then post it next week. What are we ranking next? What do you want to rank?
Holidays.
When we rank holidays.
Let's rank holidays. Okay, bye.
Stay safe out there.